Game's Agame. And if you ain't awake, you dumb as fuck, cause with a name like Game, every stage expect to level up. What is poppin', YouTube? It is your boy Agame365 back at it again with another episode of Agame Reviews, breaking down the best in battle rap by a battle rapper for the battle rappers. Now today we are going to be talking about Demea versus MC Ms. T from Battle for the North, and y'all saying Agame. This isn't AU versus Golden Q. I know. Let me explain myself. So, Demea, the gentleman on the left with the thick beard, he actually donated money to me a while back, so that we no longer have to see the watermarks whenever these videos get released, and I promised him a reaction. So his battle recently dropped. I thought I would jump on it now. We'll jump AU to Golden Q next week. I'm also going to be doing another review of a Detroit battle. That'll be the next one that drops. They'll pretty much drop in sync. I'll be uploading them both pretty much at the exact same time. But I thought I'd jump into this one. MC Ms. T is newer. I think this is like her third or fourth battle, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And Demea's been battling for a while. Without Demea, I would have never made my debut in Alaska, so salute to Demea. The intro's already long as fuck. You know the rules. We do real reactions. We pick winners round by round. Now, that being said, let's get into it.
With your ego, death, this is Battle for the North. Got two dope spitters about to set it off. One flew in from Juneau, one representing Anchorage, Alaska. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Demea from Juneau, Alaska. Thank you all for coming to Little Babes tonight. Let's go.
Make some noise for Demea, y'all. Come on, get loud. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, what up? It's MC Ms. T, and I represent Spenard and all my community.
Does anyone want to go first? We flipping a coin.
Preference? I'll go first. Hey, yo, fuck Miss T!
Alright. I don't know why I was muted for the first few seconds. Sorry about that. That's on me. I didn't realize that mute was clicked. Top of the first. It's on Demea.
Does anyone want to go first? We flipping a coin.
Preference? I'll go first. Hey, yo, fuck Miss T! And that whole Terra squad! This is not an invitation, but I am opening the gate when me and the whole state of battle rap have been awaiting a female MC, and now I'm just equal opportunity player hating. My name is Demea. You know why I like to announce that shit? So people can go back and remember how to pronounce that shit.
Facts. Fucking facts. I barely struggle with Demea. I mean, luckily, I think I figured it out. If I said it wrong there, please, that would be so funny.
So, Miss T is the star you want to see? I told Kevin the Brain I would maim anyone he puts in front of me, and now this little shit-stained Miss T is who it's gonna be. You act like it's fun to be fucking mediocre. Acting like some smiles and some shitty freestyles are enough to CT over the finish line in battle rap. Well, that'll have to be seen to be believed, T. It's easy for me to lean on mysticism in my lyricism, but if she's gonna be my peer, then hold my beer, I'm switching to empiricism. So fact check this for me, please. Because I heard you got turned down by wordplay. And I don't know another woman on earth who can say that.
No, that's crazy. If that's legitimate, that's insane.
You know, I turned down a wordplay battle for this card, but we've been talking about the day that we match up since way back. The only way that can go down is in our hometown. The only way to move forward is to pay back the way I see. But hey, I need to know about KID.
The only way I feel we can move forward is to pay back. That's fire. Demea and wordplay should happen once wordplay comes out of retirement. Or is he retired? Can someone specify that situation for me, either from the group chat or in the comments? Because I feel like, didn't he announce retirement or something? I don't fucking know.
Is to pay back the way I see. But hey, I need to know about KID. Because you turned him down for this card. And I know he's the league's gay kid, but he's not that much worse than low-key the A-Fit, and you barely beat that guy.
That's insane. He's barely, like, you turned down KID to battle me. but he's not as bad as, it's like he's barely worse than Loki, the Aphid, and you barely got past him. That's insane. That's developing a line there.
So taking this battle is thoughtless, but she cannot fear death, for she has not lived another baby in battle rap, getting slain right from the cradle. I'll slay this princess, take it right from the fable. Kevin locked us in and put the knife on the table. Take my life if you're able, but you better fight back. Time.
Slay this princess like I'm taken from Fable. I'm assuming that's a video game reference to Slay the Princess, because isn't that like a Steam indie game, Slay the Princess? That's a cool little punch there. I mean, it's a solid first round from Demea, not super punch heavy, kind of more joking, kind of establishing the tone. So a really good intro round, but nothing super like punch heavy or crazy to me yet. Bottom of the first, it is on MC Ms. T. Stay hydrated.
Bottom of the first is on MC Miss T. Let's get it.
Yo, what up? It's MC Miss T, and we all know who the crowd is here to see. It ain't you, pretty. They want to hear the poetry flow so dope till silence when the record's scratched so you can hear this lyrical violence, which I'm not usually into, but the whole rap crew thinks I'm not mean enough, so let's try it. But I'm still...
I mean, that's actually a fair critique. I don't feel like she's been barking on opponents enough. So, if she actually tries a little bit more, this could be interesting.
Still gonna have a little bit of comic relief if you choke like low-key on Thanos. I got the stones in my fist, gonna stick it up your anus.
Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. I guess. Anos. That's a bit of a reach.
We are not the same. We grew up in different playpens. I'm from AK. You rep fucking Juno, but we all know that you a Minnesota Viking, so go take your ass hiking in the Chugach Range.
I think it is completely blatantly obvious that she is freestyling. She talks a lot about freestyles, and Demea even brought it up in his first. I'll save my critiques for the end.
Welcome to Denial Land. We are not the same. You learned how to shit talk on a headset with little pubes playing video games on the internet, and I learned how to be cutthroat because I need to use my intellect because I need...
I mean, oh, that's a fucking beautiful time to pause. Gosh, fuck. Yeah, if it's all freestyle, isn't it? If it's all freestyle with her, I don't think that's right for this time period. I mean, if it was more consistent and flowed better, then yeah, that's a huge fucking W if you can get through 3 rounds fully freestyling without sounding like you're stopping or like I'm doing right now. But if she is gonna be like this, where it's a little bit more inconsistent, it might be a problem. Let's keep watching, though.
To work for my respect because I'm a woman.
Although I will admit, that punch was kind of fire low-key. Like the whole, like, you learned how to shit talk online with little kids on the fucking internet, while I had to actually learn to be cutthroat and use my intellect, because, like, it does seem like there's a lot more of a common sense of, oh, like maybe this is stereotypical to an extent, but I feel like men had a lot more open room to kind of be, like, brawling and demeriting and brutish and, like, violent by nature, where women had to have the sophisticated reserve, so they have to be a little bit more smart with what they're saying while still cutting like a knife. So that was actually a really slick kind of punch there from MC Ms. T, if that's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking.
We are not the same. You make fun of newbies in a group chat, hiding behind the fact that you have a failed podcast, and that the only thing you do outside of battle rap is magic. That's tragic. So gather your...
The only thing you do outside of battle rap is magic is funny.
Crew. Oh, it looks like no one's got you. Shout out to the bros, Backwood and Heat. I know you guys think they write for me. Their assistance I don't need. The only Backwood and Heat I need is for my weed.
That's fire, actually. Wait a minute, that's fucking fire. Shout out to Backwood, Brad, and Heat. You think they write for me? The only Backwood and Heat I actually need is for my weed. That was cool. That was a cool little punch there. Is Miss T actually going to take this first round? in my opinion. Oh god, it's debatable right now. Well, let's see. Let's finish out the first at least.
Speaking of Terra Crew, speaking of Terra Squad, you look like a whiter fat Joe. We've seen that, but we don't know. But fuck you. We don't know how close I gotta get for you to lean back. Let's get them out of the way. My community's gone.
Fat Joe, lean back. That was kind of generic, but also I don't think she's actually like written this. I think it is freestyling primarily.
I don't have to promote or pay them to play with me, but thank you so much for your donation to the league. Seriously, round of applause for Glenn and for his generosity. You give handouts for shout-outs to A-Game, $80 to remove that watermark off.
Oh shit! Okay. That's funny as fuck. Hi, Miss T. I guess thanks for the shout out on the review, I guess? I did not expect that. That's fucking funny as hell.
Give handouts for shout-outs to A-Game, $80 to remove that watermark off your name, but what we really see is that you gotta be on someone else's come up. But Trump is at the top.
I mean, I'm still developing, so I guess I see what she's going for, but I also don't think she's styling it the way she thinks that she should be. Like, you gotta give you gotta get handouts for shout-outs from A-Game reviewing the watermark, but still needed, like, to indulge in somebody else's her style, it just doesn't... Her style screams very one-track, very fluid, one-style go. It's not very, like, stereotypical battle rap structure where it's usually 4-bar punches or usually kind of flow pockets in between with little setups like most other battle rap talent. She seems like she is very one flow through one subject, which is a unique style to listen to, but also it doesn't, if you're going to be like sometimes stuttering through words and stuff and not having the cleanest performance, it can also not look well for you.
And he did that naturally with one more battle than me. And you've been doing this shit for a decade. Checking your credit, you got pre-approved for this real quick. What was the limit? The bottom of it.
That's actually kind of fire. The whole pre-approval decade lines of credit. That's actually kind of fire, low key.
Because we all see you shrivel up like a cold dick when it's actually time to rep it. It's time.
She needs to find a better way to say time, too, because just awkwardly standing there with your head down does not look good for the image. It makes it look like you forgot shit or something. I might get roasted for this. That's fine. In my personal opinion, it is a very slight edge, because I feel like she actually had a little bit better moments slightly than Demea. MC Ms. T took the first round in a very slight edge. I do admit her style sounds like she is just kind of one-track minding, which is not good, especially if you're going to kind of have those little, like, stop, stutter moments, which is not super clean. But I feel like the stutters weren't super consistent, and I feel like Demea didn't really have anything that stuck out to me insane in the first round. So, first round goes to MC Miss T in my opinion. Bottom of the second, it's on Demea. And I would like to preface this. No, it is not because she referenced the channel. It is not because she referenced me. It is not because she referenced any of the A-Game review shit and brought it up. You can tell Demea paid for the watermark, and I still didn't give him the round, so... I just want it to seem like it's not biased in any way, shape, or form.
Fight back. Top of the second, Demea.
Y'all, I'm from Texas, and I didn't have the internet growing up as a kid. Just put that out there.
I'm from Texas. I fucking know that. Wait, actually, that's crazy if that's true. I didn't know that. Damn.
Tara Grace. Y'all keep an eye on Tara's face, because that look there is going to get replaced when I start tearing straight through that carapace. Now listen.
You might want to keep an eye on Tara's face because that's what will left remain after I cut through. His rhyming pocket, Demia's rhyming pockets are some of my favorite. Like, he's really good at pockets when it comes to rapping, Demea. Like, really good with those little internal rhyme pockets. He's really good at those. And also, it was kind of a graphic image bar, so cool.
I am honored to share the space with Alaska's only female battle MC. Feminism. It's just mass appealing. But C3 already put C4 up in that glass ceiling, and you don't even know who came before. Kevin, this class is feeling a little undereducated to have graduated, and that's her fault, sure, but the shoulders you stand upon are not just pop culture. Fucking with me.
What? Did she just take off a pair of... YouTube, don't... okay. Why? Fucking why? Hey, Tara, I know you're probably watching this. I'm gonna need an explanation. Or if you don't feel like it, that's fine. I'm not gonna force anything, but why? Fucking stupid, man. Okay.
I thought Break the Ice was supposed to distill the purest, but the result we get is still this...
I thought Break the Ice was supposed to distill the purest. That's fire. That's fire as fuck.
Fucking tourist, and you sure as shit ain't getting past me ever. Thinking you get big results with half the effort, so I'm a bit peeved watching Miss T mislead this scene, so I'm smoking this green little MC. So watch your back, Tara. Been hovering around, sending little shots like a Mac Tara. Dancing around your battles like you're on crack, Tara. I'm amazed you don't know anything about the smack era.
Research, research, research. I am a firm believer of if you are going to jump into the battle rap culture, you need to be aware of the past, the history, the Smack DVD era, World Rapping Championships, Grind Time, Pat Stay's League. I think it was Immortals Battle League that Pat Stay started around kind of the same Grind Time era. Early Smack, early KOTD. A lot of the new leagues popping up. URL, iBattle, King of the Dot, We Go Hard. Shit, I could keep going, honestly. But yeah, like, if you're gonna be involved in this environment, I feel like you really need to understand the history of it. And it's something I'm still battling. I'm still learning about the history of battle rap on a day-to-day basis. I'm still trying to catch up on World Rapping Championships and Scribble Jams and old Grind Time battles. I'm still learning a lot about the culture myself. But I do think it is a fair narrative to paint that this new class of... like Anchorage battle rappers seems to be a little bit less educated on the format. So that was a good little angle there by Demea.
You have been coddled, T. Acting like that last performance is enough to get league owners to grovel, T. Bitch, read the room. At your skill level, you are a novelty. But I will do...
At your skill level, you are a novelty. That's fire.
Do this for Anchorage, because I have missed thee. So when Kevin says... Hey, I want to set up this trash Miss T versus a Grizzly. I can't be pissed, B. But... oh, my bad. Versus a...
Is that a choke? Demea, for the love of God, don't tell me you're about to fucking lose this battle right now. Against Miss T. No slight to Miss T. Like, she can rap cool. I still feel like she lost to Goddessig the last time, and I haven't seen her other battle, so maybe I'll watch that one a little bit later on my own time. But Demea, that's technically kind of a slight stumble or a choke there. Just saying.
Grizzly, so would you please just help the people understand what this means when Tara says she doesn't need no man? Until it's time to come up with half the rent. Tara says she doesn't need no man, but her check engine light has been blinking since. Tara says she doesn't need no man, and damn, I'm loving that defense. Tara says she doesn't need no man until it's time for someone to rap against. So Demea is...
The whole Tara doesn't need no man angle is funny. Also, the whole doesn't need a man until it's someone to rap against. That's cool. I like that. That's slick.
Back again, handing out shots like I'm young Santa. And the elves are getting uppity. About to cause a...
And the elves are getting uppity. Sure, fuck it, let it ride.
Cause a commotion! Miss T wants to start a revolution. Her ass is getting tossed in the ocean. Your last round sucked, but I knew what she'd be. Trouble is, the scene needs you more than it needs me.
The revolution, so you're getting tossed in the ocean like the Boston Tea Harbor shit, that was fire. And the whole, again, I'm picking the perfect fucking time to pause. Anyway, the whole angle of the scene needs you a lot more than it needs me, because Ms. T is like one of the first, if not the first, if I remember correctly, female battle rapper in the Alaskan scene, so it's a nice little narrative painting moment there, so that's cool.
Plenty of fat white dudes in battle rap to look up to. Not so many dumb Alaskan chicks. Round 2 kept it comedy, but in comparison, round 3's about to be a slasher flick when Demea comes back with it. Time!
I fucking hope so. I really fucking hope that you actually step up the kind of kill element, because you're kind of playing with your food here. There's another Utah battle I was a part of, kind of talent coordination for a league called The Draft with Mike Masters Alliance. They had Mike Bailey, the former championship contender, go up against a new female MC called Little Lady Innocent, and he did not out-rap Innocent because he played with his food. I'm a firm believer of any given Sunday. I don't care if it's a URL name or a rookie. You're getting the same A-game. Maybe slightly watered down if you're newer, but, you know, pretty much the same A-game. So, Demea, don't play with your food here. If shit goes left and she doesn't have a choke in this round, it's 2-0 her going into the third. Bottom of the second. It's on MC Ms. T.
Make some noise for Demea, y'all. Bottom of the second.
Did you just call me an elf? We caught that. Fuck you. Oh, that's funny as fuck. Shout out Backwood Brad.
MC Miss T, let's get it.
Demea, we don't use uppity anymore.
That's a kind of rebuttal. Let's go.
I am better than you in every sphere. Emotionally, mentally, sexually, spiritually, and physically here. I am better.
Okay, so that's kind of in the same lane as a little stumble or a choke to me, too. Okay. You may have redeemed yourself in the second, Demea. Okay.
Than you and all of those things.
Okay.
I am. Damn.
And in my book, that's when you would call the time. Like, the minute you know you don't got it for long enough, you're done. Call it.
You got it. You got it.
Got faith in you. You got this.
Let's go back to how good I am. Okay, so I'm better at you. I'm better than you. Than all of these things, like emotionally, physically, sexually, everything. But you are better at me. You're better than me at contributing jizz and using the internet. So while you are jacking off to hentai, I'm using my bitches with my magic wand. Hitachi magic wand, yeah.
I mean, a kind of funny sexual context bar, I guess, about the whole... It's like Demea gets no action, which is vaguely false because he's a father? Whatever, I don't fucking understand the context anymore.
I don't need a dick, I got a big guy.
I don't need a dick, I got a big guy. It's crazy work. I get it. You're a lesbian. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I don't know why that got me. Fuck, I'm sorry, y'all. That's probably unprofessional, my bad.
No lie, you are a bitch. I'm coming back to it.
No, you're not. I don't even want to fucking watch this round no more, if I'm being honest with you. I don't even want to, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna tell you now, I will finish it. I'll finish the round, but it's probably 1-1 going into the third.
I am sexually liberated. I don't have... Let me get this back. Hold on. Stop the time. Start it again.
And yet you want to call out wordplay and random and bigger names in the chat when this is your performance level right now? We'll have a discussion at the end of the video.
Okay.
Can't do that. It's your call.
Time.
No, what? No, that was...
Make some noise for MC Miss T, yo.
Thank God. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. I'm sorry. That is at least over 30 to 45 seconds of a choke. You're not getting that shit back. I don't care if you're the fucking memory god of the universe. You're not getting that shit back. That was a clear choke. So by my logic, Demea had a slight choke, but got it back. But MC just fully forgot her shit. 1-1, heading into the third. Top of the third, it is on Demea.
Top of the third, Demi, it's on you.
Round 3. You just had to dangle these angles around me. And I am profoundly pleased with everything that I found, T. It is astounding. Now let's start with these furry little brown things. True or false? You tried to sell your pictures of your toes to a battle rap group chat. True that.
Was that ours? That could have been the Alaska chat for all I know. Maybe I'm tripping. It might have been the Alaska chat, because I'm trying to remember that. I'm taking Demea at face value for it. Demea is a pretty trustworthy guy. I'm taking him at face value. That's insane.
Now, I'm sorry. If the cameraman parks it there, does it cut into your Feet Finder market share? Is that...
Your Feet Finder market share is fucking mental work. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, that's funny as fuck. Shout out to Demea. That's funny as fuck.
True, T. Y'all grab a cup because I'm about to brew tea. Acting like if I talk about this, she gonna sue me. You taking the piss if you think I'm afraid of you, T. I could give a...
I mean, I could give a piss if you think I'm afraid of UTI, urinary tract infection. Also, the brew tea, I'm sorry, it's been said a lot against tea battle rappers, so not for me.
Fuck. I can go from laying in a field of buttercups to lyrical uppercuts. You let these angles run amok, so suck it up. You're grown. It was real fun to have a little snicker when Brad calls out my divorce, then 2 weeks ago just pulled the trigger on your own. Oh.
Fuck. So, Brad and Demea were joking about the divorce, or Brad was taking shots at Demea about his divorce prior to their battle, and then MC Miss T took a jab, or MC Miss T apparently. This one I can't take at face value because I'm unsure of the situation. That's between MC Miss T and whoever the fuck she was married to, or no longer married to, or is still married to. I don't know the context. That's not my dynamic to discuss here. But it's a fair point. All's fair in love and war. You can't pull punches in battle rap. That's just how this shit works.
But at least you weren't bluffing, dude. But here's another seat at another table you bring nothing to. Life is incredible, even when it derails. Devlin is in the details. But you know what my real problem with you? My real problem with you, and it's not that you told us all you waxed your asshole in the group chat. I didn't need to do that. But my real problem with you is your ability to bring bullshit by the truckload. Kevin trying to figure out a way to get you paid by selling your own tickets. Tara says fuck no, and how's that logic gone again? Oh, you didn't want to take money from your friends, but Kevin can do it. Cause Tara says she doesn't need no man!
That's an insane deep angle if that's legit. You're stupid to take a deal if you're not selling your own tickets. I mean, I don't live in a situation where I can. I'm traveling out of state for battles, and I don't know people there. If it's pay-per-view shit, like pay-per-view sales, I need to start working on that. I need to better myself on that. That's fair. I need to start doing that and trying to actually get better at that. But Tara, you live in Anchorage. The event is in Anchorage. That'd be like me selling no tickets or trying to not make money off a ticket sale if a battle rap event came to Idaho. I could at least get... Depending on work, I could at least get 10 to 15 people in building and make about $250 off tickets. And that's just at $10 a pop. If it's 20, I can make like 500 just bringing people in my own hometown. So I just feel like if that is true, it's bad negotiation.
With some faulty logic and a flirty smirk, and she can get another man to do her dirty work. Hey, yo, Anchorage, I want to thank everybody who came out to Little Babes, especially those standing on Glenn's side. And shout out to Tara for trying to kill the patriarchy, even though that bitch is fighting back from the inside. Time! Mason.
Solid angles from Demea. I mean, it's probably my favorite round of his, without a doubt. Because I feel like this is the first round that he actually kind of put a little more effort into. His first was kind of light. His second had a lot of comedy jokes and a choke in it, but we all saw what happened with Tara. This could still be debatable. Bottom of the third, it's on MC Ms. T. Yeah. Demea.
Bottom of the third, MC Ms. T, it's on you.
Don't confuse my forgetfulness with weakness.
It's a good rebuttal.
I'm a pro at this. I'm a teacher. I have a protractor. Going to look at these angles and measure you up a bit, and then I can just do a click, click, click switch, and then it's a blade. And the next step is your estate going probate, because I don't think that you wrote a will before this.
She's obviously freestyling.
I don't prepare diss and miss flips on this shit like you do. So anyone heard of The Streets of Juno? Yeah, it's your failed podcast. You had 2 drops. Real streak. It's that your follow-through is weak, and you don't have a following like Wordplay, who I wanted to beat, but I guess I have to go over the old heads, take the old...
Yes.
Old Glenn, all bumpy and lumpy, I'm heaving like heat did, except this is out the window on a highway that no one uses because it's all washed out.
Yeah, this is just poorly structured. Very poorly structured. I understand what she is going for. Like, she's trying to make an angle of, oh, Streets of Juno failed. You're a washed-up has-been. Why are you still here? There's much better ways to articulate it than the way she's kind of stumbling and sputtering around the topic.
And old! Like your fucking style!
She lost it.
That was
You did me dirty, but I was fine.
What you think is a hot date is like Strat and his wife going to cosplay at the Renaissance Fair, turkey leg and funnel cake. It's all...
That's funny as fuck. That's funny. Fair play on that.
Fat and fake, and then you go bang, bang, and you come real quick. I am sexually liberated. I am...
Why does she keep bringing that up? Fuck it, make it your slogan. Make I'm sexually liberated your slogan. That could be funny as fuck, actually. Tara, if you're listening to me, do that. Get some better structuring, learn from the old days, but keep that I am sexually liberated for some punches. That would get some shaking of the room, I feel like.
Not constrained by gender expectations that you guys all be suffocating in.
Suffocated
No,
in.
that's not me.
Calling it time. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. I will give her 10 seconds, and you can see me on the countdown. 10 seconds. If she does not get it back, I'm cutting the round off here.
You are a Gimli dwarf motherfucker.
Okay.
Buddy's name is him! Let's go!
I don't know what deep star galactic is, but I'm psychic, and I can see it. That it's like danger and darkness and doors and oh my god, his whole social life is on a PS4.
That's funny. That's funny.
So go on. You were on a roll, jelly roll. The punches I did get out are gonna take a toll.
Yeah.
So go on to your next one. Flip a new newbie card. Throw your 12-sided dice. But people, when I speak, they listen to me. So fuck you and fuck ice!
Yeah! Make some noise for MC.
2-1, Demea, second and third. If you want to make an argument for a gentleman's 30, I wouldn't be opposed. MC Ms. T, this time of the battle rap review is for you, and for you specifically. So listen if you want. If you don't, I understand. The biggest priority I think you need to have is developing a genuine written performative style. If I was going up against you in a freestyle battle, I'd probably fucking lose because you would be able to get some shit off. I can't freestyle to save my fucking life. Sure, I can rebuttal, but that's going off of somebody else and having one little rebuttal line before or at the end of a round, etc., etc. You need to start writing genuine material and going through the developmental process a little bit more. I still think you've got a lot of room for growth and development. You have a lot of potential. Keep that sexually liberated thing as a slogan, because I think that's funny as fuck. Excuse me. You've got a lot of room for growth and potential. You just need to develop the craft. Stop trying to freestyle so much, actually write shit down, get a good formulative structure, and we'll see a lot of development from you. If I didn't seem super enthused by this battle, I'm sorry. I mean, it wasn't my favorite to watch. With chokes and stumbles and freestyles and a lot more comedy, this isn't something that's usually in my wheelhouse. But it was a relatively entertaining battle overall, if that's something you're looking for. 2-1 Demea, second and third. That'll end off this review. I'm going to have another review. It'll be a Detroit battle. Probably one of the homies from Startups. I'll be dropping that today as well. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more of an analysis process than what happened here. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you can do so at Agame Reviews. If you want to like, comment, share, subscribe, that helps me out a ton in the algorithm. Comment battles that you want to watch me break down or react to. I would heavily appreciate it. It's Agame365, and as always, bow.